Okay, so let's say my dog is a wiggle worm and just holding the leash short isn't keeping him in position. I can have my hand in the collar, just a flat buckle or a clip collar or a martingale. You can get up. You are not anyway. So I can have my hand in the collar, sit. Good boy, good sit. Yes. Got my hand in the collar, good boy. There's a little tension up on it. You can see when he leans forward. Good boy, good sit. Very nice. Yes, good boy. Release, get it. Okay? So I'm trying to help him be successful and build on success. I want my release to be clear. I move him out of position. I'm not walking forward for the release. I don't want him to cue off my body movement. I want him learning the word. Curb, turbo. Heel. Yes, good boy. Good. So you build gradually as the dog is successful. You know, if you can get a little distance, loosen up the leash. But if the dog is not being successful, then you don't make it harder. You work it at their pace. When I'm ready to start my formal return, I start it with food over his nose, and I walk around, trying to keep him in position with that food, and I let him have the food once I'm back in heel position. He's still on a sit-stay until I either end the exercise or recommand him. Good boy. So I should be able to leave him again. If he looks like he's going to get up, I'm going to tighten the leash and try to prevent it. Yes, good boy. Sometimes when you feed, they will check the ground to see if they dropped a crumb. So with some dogs, when you feed, you need to do a little check on the leash. And he's doing the vulture look right now. But I'll feed right up over his head in that nice sit position, and then tighten up my leash. Good boy. Good. If he looks like he's going to move, if he tries to put his nose on the ground or scratch or something, I'm just going to interrupt it, get his head back up, and reinforce that sit. Yes, good boy. Good. Good. And initially, I'm just pivoting back to heel position. If the dog tries to move when you pivot, you can use food over their nose. Once they're steady enough, I do that formal return all the way around behind. And again,